Slow down. Slow down, are you crazy?
What's up guys? I'm back at it again with another video here at JP Group. In today's video we are going back in time to take another look at one of the real classics.
Hey Dan!
Hello Martin!
Hi!
How are you
Samba Mamba! Samba Mamba!
Well,
welcome to the Volkswagen Samba show.
This is a bit different than the last car you showed me.
It's not as fast, it doesn't have, it has less than 10% of the horsepower, but it's still, a special car.
A 19, what did you say?
66.
66?
Yes.
Volkswagen
Type 1.
Type 1.
Split bus.
Split bus.
Window bus because of the split window. Actually, it's quite simple. It had two front screen windows. The car is made and designed in such a way you'll always notice right away this is a Volkswagen bus.
So why are you showing me an old bus?
Well, for me personally, this is one of my favorite buses. I got, the T2s, the T1s, the T3s, T4s even. But the T1 bus was the first bus ever made by Volkswagen back in 1950. They brought it to the market. Started up with very few pieces, sold just in local German market. But after some years, all the way up till end of '66, this was produced in more than 2 million pieces altogether, but in different versions. The Samba was one of them. A total of more than 110,000 of the Samba was produced.
So Samba is the version of this T1.
This is called Samba. And why is it called Samba? Well, it was the nickname of the bus, which was the passenger luxury transportation vehicle, because it had 21. This one has 21. It came with 23 windows as well, come in the back. This is a 21 window because if it was 23, it was in both sides. In the corner section, they had a window as well. 23 windows, a little more sought after. For me, 21 window as one of the last ones ever produced was what I wanted and what I could get at that time. So this bus, not too many today are left over, and that's why it's so sought after.
Exactly. I was just about to ask you because you just said there was made like 2 million of these cars.
And 100,000 of this particular version, but still 100,000 is a lot of cars. It was not before the 90s and up in the 2000 this car became very valuable, and today it's crazy valuable. You don't get a good one, original German produced, less than 100,000 euro if you want a good one, really.
So it's the correct model.
Yeah.
It's the correct age.
Yes.
It's well taken care of.
Yes.
I don't see any rust anywhere.
No. So inside, another good thing about this was it was practical, it was functional, it was simple. Built from the principle, what is not there cannot go wrong. It has a steering wheel, it has the speedo. This one is a luxury version and one of the later versions that has the clock, and it has also the fuel gauge. 2 seats, some of them had a bench seat as well. 38, 39 horsepower engine. Did you hear that? 39 horsepower.
But there's no engine here.
No, come on, let me show the engine. You always want to see these engines.
Yes, of course.
In this case, compared with the Urus, you'll be a little bit disappointed because here you see the baby.
Okay.
This little baby is actually a 1500 engine, because the later ones had a 1500cc engine with 44 horsepower. And beside the space for the passengers, still some room for luggage.
Yeah. And how long have you had this car?
About 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah, and I used it a lot, over the years.
Let's check this old guy. I want to say this is a guy.
That's a guy. Yeah.
It's a guy.
This is a guy. Yeah.
Let's take this old guy for a ride.
Samba guy.
Samba guy.
Samba Mamba.
Let's try it.
Yes.
Okay. We're in the Samba bus.
No seat belts.
No
Sorry.
seat. That's the first thing I noticed.
No seat belts, and you're all up in the front. No engine in front of you.
No security at all.
No security. This is the rough way of being a man, and it's not made in a wind tunnel. It's made for practical use.
Yeah.
It's before the wind tunnel, I think, even was invented.
I have
spoke about wind tunnel.
I have to admit, I feel kind of unsafe in here.
I'm sorry if you feel unsafe, because, but this, when driving this, it makes me happy. You know, it makes me feel about the world in a different way.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the fact that the front wheels are underneath us.
The front wheels are right underneath us.
So when you're turning, immediately you get scooted to the sides, right? It has a handle here.
Yeah, it has a handle.
I can hold on to. and I'm free to just roam around.
Yeah, you can walk around.
That feels better, actually.
If you want to have a nap in the back,
now it's a limo.
It's a limo. Maybe not so much the Samba, but this was a hippie bus, not when it was new because it was too expensive, but up in the 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and still today even. It's a nice bus showing freedom, peace, and happiness.
Once I got back here, I really get the sense of bus.
Yes.
Like, immediately I feel like I'm not in a car, I feel like I'm in a room. It's really spacious.
Yes.
Yeah, and all the light that gets in here. It's the best, the Danish word hygge, you know?
It's a hygge.
Super comfy in here.
It is.
It's a driving room, I would say.
Yeah, it's a driving living room.
It's a driving living room.
Yes.
Exactly. That's the best way to describe it. What do you think the top speed is in this living room?
About 120 kilometers an hour.
Yes?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, you can. But you don't like it because it goes like left and right and left and right. All the buses were made like twin color buses in the Samba version. You can have them blue and white like this, or red and white, red and black and white, yellow. Well, so many different colors, but all today what we consider as happy colors.
Yeah.
Very colorful, very bright.
It's a happy car.
It is.
Yeah.
Somehow it is a happy car.
Okay, my turn.
Is it?
Oh, it's on. Okay. It made a crazy sound.
Handbrake release.
Handbrake release. Okay.
First gear up.
Just straight
Left,
ahead.
Yeah, straight ahead, up. Yeah.
That's it?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going. The first thing I notice is I have to duck my head to see the road.
Yeah.
Because if I sit like this, I'm looking straight into the road.
We're too tall for this.
Too tall for this car.
Yes, perfect.
It's actually not bad to put into gear and stuff.
Oh.
It feels alright, but it's sailing on the road though.
It's sailing. It's
keep
like
both
Rod
hands on.
Stewart, you know, I am sailing. Yes,
Straight?
go right, sorry.
Okay, so the gears are alright, but the feeling on the road is very...
You get used to it after 1,000 kilometers.
Like look at the free
sure. That's how it is.
The car's not turning. It's just yeah, wow.
You get used to it. I'm used to it. You know, I know when I drive these old buses, that's the way to drive them. Just be careful.
Now you get the what I was talking about, right?
See that sign? Slow down. Are you crazy? Okay.
You were laughing because I felt unsafe before, huh? Oh, I'm sweating, Martin. I'm sweating.
This was made as an ambulance, as a fire van, as transportation of people, as transportation of merchandise. I use it most of the day as a nice family pickup vehicle for ice cream. Should we go down? I know an ice cream shop down here, down by the beach. Should we? I mean, would you care for an ice cream then?
I would love an ice cream.
Let's go down and have an ice cream.
Awesome idea.
Okay,
I have to get this because this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm trying to park this thing.
Move the living room backwards.
Okay, so reverse, down, and to the. Help me.
I didn't wait a moment. Yeah, go now.
Okay.
So
now reversing.
Now people are recording.
And they're taking pictures of us.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're taking pictures of the car, of my.
Okay, stop.
Oh my, ridiculous.
Go.
Oh.
Okay. Then.
That was a workout in itself.
Switch off. This living room.
Oh man.
Yeah, but this is hard work to drive a
car
time.
Let's go get some ice cream.
Yeah, let's get ice cream. Okay.
That was a great idea, Martin.
Ice cream, enjoy it.
Ice cream in the bus. Perfect car, perfect weather, perfect ice.
Perfect ice. Perfect company.
Perfect company.
Oh, it's fantastic.
But this car is very popular as an investment, right?
Yeah. It's a typical investment because who buys such a vehicle for 100,000 euro plus and then just for driving?
So I go online,
yeah,
and I find a Samba car and it only costs, let's say, 40,000 euros.
Right.
What's wrong with it?
Probably nothing wrong with it. Can be, just have to be careful because can be a Brazilian produced Samba.
Okay.
But the real Sambas are the German Sambas. These are the collectible cars. Nothing wrong in buying a Brazilian Samba, but it's not just the Samba that you speak about.
How do I know if it's a German Samba car or it's a Brazilian?
It has a few changes, you know. It has a few different parts compared, you know, the things that you can change obviously. So there's people who's been buying Brazilians and trying to change them to German looks, but still the chassis number doesn't lie.
So what you're saying is, if you're buying such a car, either you have to be an expert,
find an expert,
or find an expert.
Find an expert. Same thing about rust. These vehicles are not built with any rust protection.
Yeah.
Almost the opposite, you know. They rust so fast. Try to find a complete bus that has all the fender trims and all the body trims. I would be mostly careful about is it really original?
Yeah. Okay. Well, Martin, thanks for the ice cream. Thanks for the ride in the old bus.
Thanks for joining me.
Yeah. And
giving me the opportunity.
Of course.
To tell you about the Samba.
Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I do.
And thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you again another day.
In another classic Martin vehicle.
Exactly.
Yes.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.